Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll see how visibility modifier works in Kotlin. So let's get started. To show you the demo of this, I'll make one class separately and I'll make it as demo, my demo. And here I'll create some variables. So I've created 4 variables here: public, private, protected, internal, which I've declared modifiers also here. And we'll see how these visibility modifiers are accessible into other classes or not. So let's make one other class, my class, and let's inherit this with my demo. In Kotlin, every class is declared as public and final. So we cannot inherit my demo directly. We have to make it accessible to other classes. So to make it accessible, we have to use open keyword here. So now by using this open keyword with this class, we are giving access to other classes to access this class using inheritance. So now as we can see, the error is gone here. Let's make it one function, test, and try to print other class variables, B, C, D. So as you can see, we have taken all the 4 variables here for printing purpose. As you can see here, we have successfully compiled this A, C and D, but B is giving us an error because B is declared as private here. So the private variables can only be accessed within the class and not outside the class by means of inheritance or any other way. We cannot access private variables to other classes. So that is the reason it is giving us an error. So let's make some notes here so that we can easily identify their uses. Private is only for classes and not outside the class. Let's check other modifiers also. Now let's check for public. So public is always accessible to classes and other modules also. So public is pretty simple. We can say public is accessible to every other class or everywhere, we can say, in the project or outside the project also. That is outside the modules also. So we have done with public and private. Now let's check for internal and protected. So protected is something which we can only access into the subclass. That is, as you can see here, we are able to access this C, which is declared as protected here. But what if I am not inheriting this my demo? Let's check it out. I've removed the inheritance part. And now I'll make one object for my obj, one object for my demo class. So that's how you can make an object in Kotlin. I've created one object of my demo class, and by using this my obj, we can check that are we able to access these variables or not. Let's apply to all of them. Public is perfectly fine because we know we can access it from everywhere. Private is not applicable because it is only for class. And C is also not applicable because it is declared as protected, and protected we can only access to the subclass. So let's write here that protected we can only use for within the subclasses. And now internal. So internal is something that we can only use within the module and not outside the module. So what is meant by module here is, this is one project in Kotlin. As you can see, this is a separate module. There are number of modules or number of other projects also where a condition is that we have to use this variable in other project or other module. So if we have to make a variable as to a specific module, then we have to declare it as internal and not use internal to other modules or other projects. So that is the main difference between public and internal. Public we can use everywhere outside the modules also, but internal we cannot use outside the module, else we can use it everywhere but not outside the modules. Private only for classes, public everywhere, outside the module also, protected within the subclasses, and internal everywhere but not outside the modules. So these are the 4 basic visibility modifiers which are applicable in Kotlin. So I hope you have understood this concept of visibility modifiers. Please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.